Hi everybody, welcome to Preservice Chat. Great to have you with us today, and I am pleased to introduce you Melissa Masse from One Up Society, and I know you recognize that name. But I'm going to ask Melissa if she can give us, this is an impossible ask, a 30-second sort of elevator description of One Up. We've heard of it, but what is One Up?
What is One Up? That's a great question.
Okay.
So One Up, we recently changed to One Up. We've been the single parent resource for over 40 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big kind of institution in Victoria.
Yeah.
So what we do currently for our members, so we've got over 700 members right now.
Wow.
So that's 700 individual families that have at least one child under the age of 18.
Okay.
So that's a substantial portion.
No doubt.
So with them, we support them. We give free counseling,
Okay.
free parenting classes.
Nice.
We give away free groceries. So we have a market
Okay.
day once a week that we stock completely. So we have dairy, we've got produce, we've got, I gave away, toiletries and back to school stuff that we kind of had kicking around just to make sure that everybody got a little bit of something.
Wow.
What else do we do? We have the Moms and Mentors program.
Okay.
So we match up mothers with mentors to help support them when they are, going through some hard times, need that mentor's ear to help guide them through everything. We also have our clothing room. So our clothing room is filled with donations from the community and from people who just want to give.
Yeah.
And so what we do is we offer free clothing to kids and their parents.
Okay.
They just have to come and book a time, fill a bag, and that's
Nice.
what they got to do.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just jump in here a little bit. So when we were talking the other day on the phone, you mentioned market days.
Yeah.
And I must admit I was unaware. When is that? What day is that?
So it's every Wednesday. So we
Okay.
are running it out of the Fairfield Gonzalez Community Center. So
Okay.
in the Gary Oak Room,
Okay.
which is sandwiched into Sir James Douglas School.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, so we, from 11 to 1 o'clock every Wednesday, we have all the produce out and members can come and shop and just
Nice.
take whatever they want as long
Wow.
as it will help their family.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. Now, I just want to go, if you are needing more information or interested, I know there are people interested.
Excellent.
At our church, we just love to be a part of this, and we want to get into the backpacks and
Excellent.
Christmas serve the city in a minute. OneUp.org, what's the website?
So it's one-up.ca.
There you go. And
Yeah.
I know Matt will get it on the screen for
I'm
us
sure.
as well. And so if you, any questions or wondering a little bit about it, we just encourage you to hit that up. Now, we just, as a church, along with two other churches, partnered with you. And first of all, we want to say thank you for what you do in our community.
You're very welcome.
700 plus families, that is significant.
It is, yeah.
For over 40 years, but that is outstanding. And we are so blessed to be able to partner with you. Just to remind everybody, 240 backpacks between the three churches. Yeah, maybe just tell us a little bit about that and those kinds of programs, and how do people discover this and become a part of it?
Well, discover from the member side.
From the member side,
Sure.
yeah.
So from the member side, when you become a member, you get access to all of our activities. Yeah, we'll call them activities, programs, all that
sure.
kind of stuff. So with that, you get a newsletter. So every month you get a newsletter of, this is what's new and this is what we've added.
Cool.
Things like the backpack program, a registration rolled out in early July.
Okay.
So that filled up super, super fast.
Yeah. Well, it's been a new way to distribute them this year.
Exactly.
Was them coming to our facility here, which has been just great, because to be able to meet them and just, kind of eye to eye and just say, hey, we love you, and here's your backpack. And truthfully, we've received a lot of love,
Aww.
right? Because of being able to be a part of that. So thanks for letting us partner with that. Now, mentioned earlier that we also partner with you at Christmas time.
We do, yeah.
Yeah, tell us a little bit more about that.
So this is my first year into the Christmas season, so I'm also learning this.
Yeah.
So from what I understand, it's coming the next couple of weeks. We
I heard
approach the
that.
donors.
You're going to be talking to Shyla.
Exactly. And we approach the donors and we say, hey, we're going to be reaching out to our members. We're going to start getting these wish lists of what our members want for their families.
Yeah.
And then we start to kind of get to work and say, this is this family, these are the items they want. Yeah. And then you guys go out and you make these wonderful little boxes, and then we transfer them to the members.
Sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This year, I think it's going to be a little bit different.
Okay.
So our center on Gorge Road, we did have some flooding in the end of last year, early this year. So we are no longer allowed in that building, which is where we had a huge amount of storage.
Okay.
Now we have, I don't want to say none, but pretty close to no storage.
Okay.
So we're looking at different ways. How can we do this and do it as well as we can with the space that we have?
Yep.
So last year we did 70 of these hampers.
Yep.
So I think this year we're looking at half of that.
Okay.
Which is definitely something we are not happy about. We would love to help more people. Space-wise, we just don't have the space.
Well, you weren't, I didn't know about that. And I'm not going out on a limb. We as a church would love to help you with that.
Okay.
If there is some way, we have a big facility here. If there is some way that we can help you in that, and I don't know what all your logistics are and how all of that works, but please, I'd hate to see it limited just because of storage. And if there's a way we can help, Melissa, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, I will. Yeah. I'm going to look into it because I know we're looking at closing our clothing room so that we can house these boxes in December. So we're definitely looking that it's going to be shifting things around.
Okay.
The other idea we had is to try to support people more monetarily, so it's not taking up that space as well. So that's the other option. Okay,
let's stay in communication, as I'm sure we will. I know you're going to be reaching out to Shyla. You've heard a little bit of the need that they have. If there's some good ideas out there, please reach out to us at office@sandwichbaptist.org. Melissa, thanks so much for being here. Excited about the possibility of helping you out at Christmas. We know we will help you in some way with storage and all. Everybody, thanks for joining us. And if you've got anything for us, please reach out. Take care.